All right, here we go. Write an absolute value inequality for the graph below. Use x for your variable. Now, looking at that, just without even having to think, what do you see right away? Before that, the wings, yes? Wings and open circles. So if it's a wing, it's an or. So in absolute value terms, is that less than or greater than? That is greater than. Should it be equal to? No, because they're open. Okay, so I know this is absolute value here. Now, this is always x minus. The number that goes in the middle is the middle between these two. Well, what's the middle in there? 0. So if I'm at 0, then what is my distance to either one? 7. So that's going to be my outside number. Now, if you type that into Alex, you know it's going to pop up and it's going to say, even though you're correct, you really don't have to write subtracting 0. So if you wrote the absolute value of x is greater than 7, that is also correct. But I will not dock you if you write x minus 0 either. Okay? But look at the next one. Right away, what do you notice? It's an and statement because it's in the middle. It's also open circles. Less than or greater than? Equal to? No. What's the middle? 0. What is the distance from the middle to the outside edge? 4. So technically you could just have the absolute value of x is less than 4. What? I don't control Alex in that sense. I picked this problem, but I don't know all of them. Okay? Graph the solution to the inequality on the number line. Absolute value is less than or equal to 9. What do you know? It's an and statement because it's a less than. So the first one we're going to solve should be, just like it says, 3w minus 6 is less than or equal to 9. And 3w minus 6 is
Greater than or equal to
negative 9. Okay, solve both sides. I got w is less than or equal to 5 and w is greater than or equal to negative 1. Okay, so if I have an and statement, I'm going to push them back together. On the left should be negative 1 is less than or equal to w, which is very good because it's the smallest. Now, if we should always have 3 graphs that we're going to end up pushing together, right? This one can have negative 1. This one can have 5, and then this one's going to have both of them. So if I worry just about my negative 1 here, open or close circle. Close circle. Do I shade to the right or the left? To the right. Okay. 5, open or closed? Closed. Shade to the left or the right. Is that what we anticipated? Yes. So closed circles, and they overlap in the middle. Remember, the time that it doesn't work out usually when what we anticipate is when you have to divide by a negative number, because then you have to flip your inequalities. So that's going to be your biggest thing. And when you flip them, if you shade and nothing overlaps, then on an and statement it would be no solution. I don't think I have anything on the back, do I? All right, the hour's yours. Rock and roll, sure.
I think she's just trying to make up for the time we lost.
Quality.